Hi, I'm back. Before we proceed into this video, I want you to subscribe to my Substack platform, which is there on your screen. It's called anjashi.substack.com. I discuss certain issues which look trivial, but they are not trivial, like things that are normally pushed under the rug because they don't seem that important. So if you're interested, if you like a bit of a light reading, that should do. So the theme of today's video is tests from the universe and how do you ace every single one of them. Now, I'm not saying that you're a weak person, because most people think that the universe has some sort of a conspiracy against them and the universe doesn't love them, or maybe, you know, the gods in the heavens, they have some sort of a prejudice against you or something like that. It's none of this, all of these things. Just remember this thing: the more you level up in life, the more tests you are supposed to face. Okay, it's something like when you go higher up in your education, like when you're in third standard and then you go up to your fourth and your fifth and then the 10th standard. Of course, you're not going to have the same kind of question paper, right? So that is how the tests from the universe actually come into your life the moment you start to level up. So how long do these tests go on in your life? Like, how many tests do you have to give? So basically, if you're going around in life, if you're living your life thinking that you're never going to face a single challenge, you're up for some great disappointment, because you have to be ready mentally to face those challenges. Okay, nobody has said something like, okay, life is supposed to be good. Like, none of the great philosophers, none of the holy textbooks, or whatever holy scripture you go around looking at, you will never find even a single one of them saying that life is supposed to be easy. Life is supposed to be about life, which means that you are going to experience the good and the bad altogether. How you ace it is the approach you have towards it, which is basically the attitude you have towards every single one of your problems. Everybody knows about the 7 deadly sins. So look at these tests as a way for you to overcome these deadly sins, whether it's anger, whether it's gluttony, whether it's impatience, or whether it's laziness. Because the moment you realize that your life at this particular moment is not perfect and you're aspiring for a new one, you of course have to show up as the person who deserves every single one of the blessings that are to come in your new life. So for example, if I want to be known for the things that I do, I cannot show up every day as someone who does not have a control over her own life. Okay, so which means that if I want people to take me seriously, I cannot be engaging in things which put me across as a callous person, as a careless person. I have to be mindful of that. Now, it's not something like, you basically you're always like thinking, you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing. It's none of that. Okay, it's basically like going and looking at a certain aspect of life. Like, for example, let's say that somebody has been mean to you, okay, and now you're feeling very angry about it. Control your anger, okay, because the person that you're going to be in the next stage of your life may not have this person who has caused you this kind of a frustration, isn't it? So why are you worried about it? Most people face challenges in love. I mean, most of the challenges are in love, okay, and I'll give you a reason why. Because you want to be loved, you want people to like you, you want people to admire you, you want people to respect you, but you don't respect yourself. And the outer world is just a mirror of what is happening inside. Okay, and I say this as a person who has lived all her life fighting and arguing her way through because people wouldn't take her seriously. So I know exactly how I made that shift, and that is why now I teach people how to tweak the reality, how to tweak the way their life is at the moment so that they can experience a better one. Things are not going to be permanent. Whether it's a good time or whether it's a bad time, it's never going to be permanent. But when you have a bad time, you're not supposed to think that the universe does not love you, or people don't love you, or maybe you're never going to meet someone who is going to respect you, because this is the test. This is the test of faith. Okay, whether it's a money issue, whether it is a love issue, the faith that you can keep at that particular moment of despondence is what decides what is going to happen next. So you want to be a rich person, but you're so scared to lose money. Do you think millionaires become millionaires without losing money? No. People have to lose millions in order to become a millionaire. Billionaires have to lose billions before they can become a billionaire. That's how it is. Okay, so when you're looking for love, when you want love, you also have to be able to let go of let go of those things which are not love for you. So for example, if there is some sort of impatience in you, if there is a kind of an attitude that you carry which is mostly frustration or something like that, you have to let go of those things, because those things are not love. Search out for those things which are not love inside of you, because this is actually what you need to overcome. Some people just say that there is no point acknowledging the fact that the universe is going to test you because it is the law of assumption and everything, but it is just them trying to convince themselves that they deserve everything without actually understanding that in order to keep a blessing, you also have to be the vessel for it. So you say that you want more money, but you do not know how money works. You say that you want to become a successful, but you do not really know what success is like. You have flimsy, you have absurd definitions about the things that you want in life. Like, you don't even know what love is, you don't even know what money is. Okay, so when you don't know these things, obviously the universe doesn't know what to give you. Some people look at the tests of the universe as a personal vendetta of this entire cosmos, this entire cosmic order. I understand that, okay, because it's very easy to keep faith when things are not really working. Like, you're doing everything, you're doing journaling, you're doing meditation and everything that you can, but you still don't see results, because until and unless you let go of that need to see something in front of you, because you have to be happy irrespective. If you are not happy irrespective of what you have, you are never going to get anything for that matter, because you're just coming across as a very ungrateful person. So it's not like you are going to live a life where tests from the universe are not going to come, because you could have something that you have been wishing for, like for maybe 10 to 15 years, but after you get something, you're also going to face the test of maintaining it. So once you get what you have asked for, also ask for the strength and the patience to keep that particular blessing, because that is very important. So that's why I say that you can manifest whatever you want, but you also need to ask for the discipline in order to maintain that particular desire and keep that desire. Also, another reason why your tests keep coming in is because you may be wanting something, but you purposely go ahead and search for all the reasons why something should not work out. So the universe doesn't really know what to give you. So that is all that I had to tell you. I'm available on Medium. I'm available for coaching. If you would want to join, you're more than welcome. I'll see you next time.